Oh, hey. How was your first day, my love? Are you sure that it was fine? Hey, you can tell me. I'm here for you. Here, let me get close to you and embrace you with my arms. You may know this already, but I really feel safe with you close to me. From the very moment I laid my hand on you, I knew that you were the right one for me. I mean it. You didn't mind all of my insecurities. You said that I was much, much more than just a pretty, shy girl. So, we could say that in some way, you used more than just your eyes to see me, right? Of course I like it when you tell me that I'm pretty, silly. Hey, let's go to the sofa. You must be tired. Do you want to place your head on my lap? Of course you can. Yeah, I'm being serious. You can. In fact, I would love that very much. See, isn't that good? Your face, your hair, your cheeks, everything. It's just so perfect. You're perfect for me. I can see them in my own way. I know that you're not going to agree with me, but I really mean it when I say that you are just so perfect for me. You just can't see it now. You know, I just remembered something. There was a time where I didn't believe any single compliment that you gave me. I just couldn't accept that someone would say such nice things about me. I always used the excuse that, since no one tells me I'm pretty, I don't know what being pretty is or what it means. I even convinced myself that there was no way that I was beautiful on the inside either. Honestly, I'm still amazed that you didn't give up on me back then. You just kept trying your best to make me understand, to make me feel good with myself. Until you said something that really resonated in me. You said that you don't really need to see to know what is beautiful. Cheesy, right? But it was quite effective. I can feel that you're trying your best every day, that you take so much care for me and for others, that you don't want anyone to feel inadequate. But I also know that lately, you've been feeling insecure about yourself. At first, it was hard for me to believe that the same person that's so nice to me was so harsh with themselves. Sometimes you may even think that you're not attractive or worthy of me. And while I don't agree with any of that, I understand why you might feel like that. I know this because I also, at one point, compared myself to so many other girls. Girls that weren't as insecure. Girls that could make you feel loved without too much effort. Look, I know that it's a bit hard to believe that some people really mean it when they say that you're so capable of so many things. Or when I say that you are the most attractive person that I could have ever been with. I was like you, how you are right now. Unable to see these positive things about me that you're constantly trying to make me look at. But if I was able to change, so can you. I'll quote a very awesome person that I know. You don't need to use your eyes to know what is beautiful. Right now, the head of the most precious person I've ever crossed paths with is resting on my lap. And my hands are stroking their hair, their neck, their adorable nose. And if you don't believe me, believe in my hands. These hands that are roaming here, and here, and here. These hands that can see more than what my eyes can. And if that isn't enough, believe in these lips. Do you remember my friends? Yeah, the ones that visited us for my birthday. Right, the ones that looked like a couple. You know, for me, this whole sight thing has always been so interesting. For example, everyone, you, my parents, other friends, myself, we can all see that those two love each other a lot, right? Yet, apparently, they are the only ones that cannot see it. If you talk with them separately and you bring up the topic, they both answer the same. I don't think that we love each other in that way, when it's so obvious. Right? But, I think I have a good guess. And it's because I felt similar at one point. They both feel insecure about themselves. They clearly see a lot in the other, but they cannot see anything good in themselves. Sometimes you just need to consider the good things that others see in you. You just have to accept them. It's at least a good way to start, in my opinion. It's pretty much what you did with me. Since I was the one not able to see things in me. You started by showing me the extent of your feelings towards me. It was easier to accept that. And you did it through actions. Caring for me, cheering for me, having patience with me. It was like using facts instead of assumptions. And eventually, you believing in me turned into me believing in you. The one who was believing in me. Since you're not lying, I didn't have any excuses to keep ignoring what you were saying. I had no reason to doubt your compliments, to think that you were only being polite with me. And that is when I started to like myself. A little bit. I was able to make you feel all those nice, warm things. I wasn't that bad after all. And right now, I think that you need to start doing the same. We all have highs and lows. And now you just happen to be in a low. Don't worry, because I'm here for and with you. I know that with these thoughts in your mind, aren't going to fade in a single day, even a week. But I will do my best every single day. How? Let's see. What about a whole hour of kissing every day? You think that's too much? I actually don't think that's enough. Nah, it is not enough. Well, if it wasn't because of things like our jobs and social obligations, other things like eating and sleeping, I would be like this the whole day. Stroking your hair, kissing you, cuddling with you. Yep, and I won't accept a no for an answer to that. Can you see it now? Can you see that in my eyes? You are so valuable, so wonderful, so attractive and so kind and so warm. That, in my eyes, you are everything I could ask for. And if you still have doubts, then I'll just keep doing my best to convince you. For now, let's just stay like this for a little bit more.